Y'all ready for this?
Hello, my beautiful friends. It's still here. I told you, beautiful is not leaving. Today is a day that I have been waiting for so long. I'm finally going to paint the roof of the bus so that I can install the solar panels. I figure since the caulking I had to use for the Skylight is black, that I should paint it all because it's paintable so that the roof all looks like it's one color. So I'm going to dive right into it, start the prep for that. I'm going to wipe down the whole roof of the bus, and then I'm just going to do a really quick sand, and then it should be ready to paint. So, woo, sun. Let's jump right in and get painting. Okay, and I am gonna switch over to sunglasses. If there's one thing I've learned from Emma over at Emma Builds Burby, I'll link it, don't you worry. It's that sunglasses are key to painting the roof of the bus so that I don't burn my eyes. I'm gonna do a quick change now. Much better. Now let's get to painting. So I may have gotten a little carried away with the sanding on the roof, and I ended up sanding other parts of the bus. I figure while the sander's out, I might as well make use of it. And I don't know how, but by the grace of God or something, the sandpaper sanding is actually really easily taking away all of the adhesive from the vinyl that used to be on the bus. So maybe that's what got me excited. But I'm just gonna keep going and I'm gonna sand a bunch of stuff, and who knows, maybe if I have enough time, I'll do the roof and then I'll start painting the whole body of the bus. That would be so nice.
Creep into your presence now. Hey,
has been completely sanded, wiped down. It's now ready for paint, the most exciting part. So let's get this paint ready and let's get up to the roof. Now, this color here is not the first color that I picked. I actually tried to mix my own color because they didn't have it in the rust paint, and it did not go as planned. So I revised, and the bus will no longer look like the Statue of Liberty.
Way down below, it's a lot of woe, and that's not a place where you would like to go. I've got cigarettes and brandy, which could come in handy if you just help me loosen up my hand grenades fuse. Baby, don't refuse my truth, but it's up to you not to choose. I want you to stay true to what's right for you, no matter who or know what will others say. Just find your way and try to stay true. I want you to stay true to what's right for you, no matter who or know what will others say. Just find your way and try to stay true, 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 true.
Okay, my loves, it is day 2 of painting. Now, yesterday went pretty smoothly. Most of the prep was done beforehand, so all I had to do was sand the bus down, tape things off, and then get to painting. I'm thinking that today I'll spend the majority of the time sanding, so then I can wipe it all down and paint it at one time, as opposed to the last section. I kind of sanded and then painted and then sanded and then painted. It wasn't the most effective use of my time. I'll sand everything down and then hopefully I'll be able to do the first coat on the opposite side of the bus over here. And then we can do a few more coats, tape things off, and do our contrasting color. But for now, let's dive right into sanding.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, feel it coming. Golden, I'll follow only golden. Golden, golden. Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden. Golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves,
And with these last few strokes of paint on the bus, I'm gonna call this a video. Thank you so much for joining me on this productive, wild journey. I can't wait to see you next week. And as always, if you like what I'm doing, please hit that subscribe button or a like. It really means a lot and it helps build this community. I love you lots, and I'll see you next week. Bye.
Golden, I follow the golden, golden things. Gold birds, gold string, gold birds.